get around to making an intro. But
For this?
today is not that day. Yeah, eventually I'll do something that'll have like a countdown timer. So when I hit live, I can hit live like 8:55, and then it counts down to 5, and then it does like an intro video. We do have an intro video. I just never use it because we don't really post any videos.
Well, you cut down the TTS other than Patreon, right?
Just Patreon, yeah. And now we play that wait game.
To wait for somebody to show up in the lobby?
No, to make sure this goes, like, actually boots up and everything. If anybody ends up joining and you guys are in the chat or on Twitch, YouTube, throw a comment. Let us know that it is up and working for you guys. While usually is always a little bit slow on my end. There we go. The old faithful, Flockton. Hello. Ooh, does he have is that yours?
I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's mine. This is Tommy from Golden Dice Podcast, and I never listen to Mr. Chip on Discard the Real.
I never listen.
Hey, what are you doing?
Never listen. Watching all the way from Soda. No Ayla. There's no Ayla. I'm not opposed to doing that. But I also had Chip text me like 30 minutes before the stream yelling at me to make a deck. I don't work under that kind of pressure. Or internet cyberbullying that he was trying to do for me. So I just don't appreciate that. So I wasn't going to give into it. And also a little backstory. They won't tell you that's true. But today in our group chat, Tommy and Shane told me this deck was bad. So I'm here to prove a point. I think Tommy's dealing with my... Did you put him like in a higher place or something?
I put him behind that table.
Okay. Dope.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. So I told everybody this is kind of like a grudge match because you and Shane said this deck is trashed here. So
I did
That's
not
an
say
exact
that this
quote,
was
right?
trashed here. Oh my gosh, man. You can't say anything. Wow. Just telling me that I said something's trashed here. Okay. Not what I said.
trash tier. But yeah, we're playing post rules reference, whatever that means for.
I don't think it means anything in this match.
No. Yeah, your deck, nothing got hit from that, right?
No.
You're still living that dream life. So now,
Cheater.
also both of us are rocking the No Glare sleeves
And the Vindicator trace.
and the Vindicator trace. I think these are always still going to be a glare.
Yeah,
simply
just because
of-
that light is right on them.
Yup. So the plot on Tommy's side is armored reinforcement. And One Love asks, Tommy, teach me your ways. I can't get your deck to work for me.
I don't know if I can get it to work for me. My sample size is way too small at this point. We'll see, but I'll try to help.
It's called dumb luck.
Yeah,
Right?
dumb luck. Roll better. I don't know. If you got any questions, feel free to post as the game's going on or just in general. If any scenarios come up that you want to know why I did something, I can give you a reason. Might not be correct, but I can give you a reason. So,
Yeah, and always feel free to reach out to us on Discord if you want easy access. Like, not to like pump up our Patreon, but the $1 gets you access. But if not, if that's not something you want to do,
yeah, you feel
can
free
always
to
just message us.
ask
So.
here or message us. We're pretty
Yeah,
easygoing.
at least I'm in all the free ones, so you can then get to me, and then I can get you to Tommy.
Yep, I can't keep up with it all. I'm too busy. So. Your puppy loves me. Down, down.
Down. Chai says, congrats on the wedding, Jack. He's getting married in a few weeks. Actually, he or she, I don't know.
Congrats.
And any last minute planning tips? Do whatever. If you're a man, do whatever your wife says. That would be my.
Jack is wise beyond his years.
Especially like the week leading up to that. Spoonman wants to know, why'd you take 2 resources? Hey.
What's that thing prevent me from taking a resource? I forget.
No, he's joking.
Ah.
You said I'll explain any decisions.
Oh, why did I take 2? Never mind. I'm sorry, Spoon Man. I'm dense.
So my plot though is grand design, and it says after you play support, you may exhaust this plot and spot a red character to draw a card. Ooh, camera might be on autofocus. Good looks. Good looks. Let me exit out of the 10 million things that I have open. Afra for Jack. What a surprise. Yes, Chip. What a surprise. All right, let me just fix this autofocus real quick. What are we going with yours? I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're playing mine.
As figured. All right. So take that. This is my first time playing the deck, so I don't even know what I want to do.
You want to find the right shield tokens?
Yeah. Well, the only other ones in here I have are Vader. I don't think they fit. Rip. We'll just do them all. I think that makes sense. So yeah, grand design is after you play support, exhaust this plot and spot a red character to draw a card. Hence the 2 shield on Watt on top of him being just really good. Yeah, you better put that back in.
I was just going to take it. Yeah. I don't have this one.
Some audio craziness going on. Is anybody else experiencing that? You can go ahead and start, Tommy. I'll deal with anything if it pops up.
Is it my beard brushing it or something?
Maybe it's me cracking my knuckles. I know Chip hates that, dude. That's the bane of his existence. Just my mic. Tommy's is good. Interesting. Did you concede? Is that your first action?
Yeah, I'm just going to concede. You know what? I'll pass. I'll activate General Grievous.
No, you said you passed.
Yeah. Fire.
All right, is it still persisting? Are we still getting some echoey things? If that persists, I'll try unplugging and plugging it back in, and that is the key to all technology.
Try rebobbing it.
Sounds like I'm in my bathroom. Shane says, show us your tits. Red Scale says, all of your tits, not just some. So, interesting.
He doesn't want just like a little bit of top nipple. He wants like the
full thing.
The full thing.
So we're going to Watt power action.
Yeah, you are.
With Creepio, and I'll exhaust Grand Design.
Oh.
To draw. Oh, dude, you're so...
Getting murdered already. I'm just forsaking that.
Red Scale, you can call me Mikey if you're going to call him Shane. No.
You know what? I'm sorry. Back up, if it's all right, so I don't misplay my first play of the game.
Yep. Just debating what I want to discard.
No problem. Seems good.
Bet you wish you'd forsaken that.
I'm actually all right with what happened. Power action.
Yes, Chip, we are using the new Dragon Shield non-glares.
Respite.
Oh. Respite.
That one's for you, Shane.
Respite. I don't know if I'm doing this order right, but we'll go ahead and activate him. Let me chuck that to the side. Yeah, we'll do a probe. Dorsal and the ID10. Dorsal and
Whiff.
ID10.
Let's go ahead and do it. I think you'd be crazy if you were running Vandalize in a 3-die deck.
That's a good bet.
I only need 2 for that.
Yeah, I mean, you could do 3 if you want.
So that's one thing. Spoonman, right? Is he the one who was asking?
No.
Who was
One
asking?
lover, I believe. was
One
the
lover?
Yeah.
One lover. The one piece of advice is specifically round one.
One love.
If you're never grab the wheel bike. If there's a potential that they could vandalize it or N1 it or Star Viper or whatever it is, don't get the wheel bike until they've resolved character dice round 1 specifically. After that, you got to utilize Dooku and Probe and Stifle to play around Vandalize.
I corrected myself. It's just one love, no
One love.
No
Er.
Chip says, is YouTube like the Walmart to Twitch, which is Target? It's just me and Adam here. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh, I just spilled your whole deck.
That's all right.
Little do you know, I shoved your best card up my sleeve.
Nice, dude. My best card's on the table already.
How funny would that be if you just like...
Okay, where's the wheel bike? Everything's good.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Oh man. Oh, Rocky, you can't be doing that here. Chewing your bone.
We'll do the dorsal for 1.
Let me know if you guys can hear my dog chewing. If that's the case, I'll kick him out. Take a bite.
Play the ID.
The ID. YouTube alert came up before Twitch, so we'll drop a climbing array.
Pro. Those 2.
And a Fickle was the other one. We'll do a climate array.
Yep.
You take a 2 and a 1. I take 2. And I draw. Dog on stream. Come here, Rock.
Roland Grievous. Or not Grievous, whatever. Dooku.
You're in a sound tunnel. Still echoing. I don't know why that's the case. That's a little frustrating. Everything
You
else
want
is
to give it a reboot?
muted. Am I still echoing? And can you hear me on the other hand? No settings changed. That is frustrating. Would you just activated, right?
Yep, activated Dooku.
We'll punch 2 into Dooku.
You got it?
Sound good now? Cool.
Rolling the wheel bike.
What, you don't want to pitch to reroll? Oh,
We will pitch to reroll.
last card.
Last card. Do a full.
Sing a song. Let's make sure. I think I'll pass on that.
Not great.
Do I just want to stop all your damage? I'll say melee. Oh, no, because then if you hit the range, then you're getting more damage. Then you get to 3. I'll do 2 indirect.
2 indirect.
I caught myself there.
3.
That was almost a bad play, because you would have hit the 1 range, I know you.
Probably. We'll put 2 in the after.
Yep. Reroll that die real quick. Let's see. Let's see what it hit. Let's see.
We're going to re-roll in a second.
Oh, true. You're going to roll in. Dude, that's good.
2 actions.
Good call. Good call. I'll pass.
Power action the wheel bike.
Yep. I'll pass.
Activate the wheel bike.
And that's it, right?
That's
No
it.
Rerolls. Claim.
Yep. Hit your hand for 1. Middle.
Well connected.
Yep. Check out your hand. Hidden motive. Take $1. And pass.
Go away. Go away. All right. So I took 3. You took
A lot.
5, 6, 7.
A lot.
All right, first action, I'm just going to Watt, actually. Spending 1 for BT.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a power action on effort just so I remember. I think that's all the droids that I can relevantly play. And I will tap Grand Design to draw a card. Shane also told me Watt would die round 1. Shane would told me Watt would die round 1.
Good call. We're going to power action Dooku. Oh, wait, do you get to see that first? Then force and put. Yeah, so you get to see it. For a stifle?
Yep. We'll drop a Fickle.
Yep.
We'll just bounce it.
Yep.
That's it. I'm going to kick the dog out real quick.
Okay.
Chewing's getting louder.
Play another stifle.
For 10?
For 10.
For 10. You put 2 stifles in there?
Yeah. Slight adjustments.
Come on. See, doggo. You can bust that open, so we'll be interested to see. I thought I just busted it open again. After doggo. Shane said, Tommy, play a real deck. And One Love said, Tommy, do you have a backup plan for the +3 if Dooku is dead or his dice are?
So you got the ID10 1 melee. You also have the
Doggo's
Dooku
back.
sabers that can go on Grievous, and you have heirlooms potentially to move over from Dooku when he gets low to you overwrite with something, or can even just play them on Grievous later. That's about it. I mean, otherwise you're just going to hope that you can reroll into the 1 or 2 on the wheel bike, or even just focus into those. Hopefully you got some spike out of it at some point.
No legacies? Question mark from Spoonman.
No, I'm not running legacies right now. No, but that has been in thought.
I'll do
Right now, I'm just concerned about keeping it on the table. It's my #1 priority.
I'll do Climate Array.
Yep.
I did close it. He just barreled back.
He is a boxer. Alrighty. Cards in hand.
4.
4.
I just drew with Climate Array. Kill him.
Alright. Here.
Is this at the kitchen table? It is not. This is in my basement side room.
This is the nerd room.
This is the nerd room. I don't think my wife would let me keep a Star Wars Stormtrooper helmet in the kitchen room.
Wheel bike.
And you got Stifle on the table, right?
Yes.
Nothing to play.
2 to Afra.
That sucks, actually.
1 to Afra.
I bet it's in a house, and the Chai said, "What happened to Donna McNabb?" Donna McNabb is still at the last house.
We just signed Carson for
Yeah, we just
4-year
got-
extension.
Yeah.
Power action wheel bike.
Yeah. I'll see Afra's damage now.
Bring wheel bike in.
Play a Bubble Shield.
Dooku. Bring Grievous.
Yeah, he's nervous. He's nervous. Take 2. And I'll put my 1 on the Bubble Shield. And I will draw.
I'm gonna take a reroll. You like hands?
Mikey ass cards in hand. That's his catchphrase, basically. I'll play Fickle.
Triple focus.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
You know what? That's gonna just probably serve me better as a 2 indirect.
2, 4, 6. So nobody's dead but Afra, right?
Yep, just Afra.
Take 5 indirect.
Oh wow, that's nice play, Jack. I didn't see that coming. Afra and 2 on, I guess, Watt.
2 on what?
Yeah.
See you, coach. You are banished to the chair. All right, so all the dice are still correct.
All right.
Goodbye, Brian. Brian is leaving. He's going
See you,
to see
Brian.
X-Men, I think. Is there a new X-Men or something?
Yeah. 2 indirect. Dark Phoenix.
2 over there. all the pay sides. I have no monies. I'll take a monies though.
Two cards in hand?
Yes, sir.
Best defense, the 2 and the 3. Clay?
Yep. Yeah, I'll just kill Grievous.
Yep.
Oh wait, I could have put the 2 indirect on the bubble shield. Do you care if I
Yeah, go
still
for it.
do that?
That's fine.
So that'll kill the bubble shield.
Come on.
And then you claim.
Yep.
I'll just kill the stifle.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
All right.
Jack is a cuter DQ. I'm not sure I cheated in any form. I think Flockton's just a jealous child.
It's pretty possible. I'm gonna Dooku power action and overwrite for an heirloom.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bounce ball connected.
All right.
Bubble shield, tap Grand Design to draw.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. You got 5 auto on the table.
Yeah, and I'll Sinister Piece 3.
Yep.
Getting rid of Respite. We'll do 3 with the thing, and I'll draw a card.
From what? Wait, where are you drawing? No, after.
Oh, After's dead.
Yep.
Ooh, good call. Good call. Judge.
Peach. Great. Googly moogly.
Take 2. Last one on the bubble shield.
Mm-hmm.
Two cards.
2 cards.
We'll probe.
We'll take 4 into what?
Puts him at 6.
Can you roll any damage?
Nope.
Give Watt another one.
What's short?
Will claim. And that's game.
I'll Respite.
Nice, dude. Pro plays.
Dude, Shane told me that Watt
Just
would
not
die.
enough life to combat that double droid start, I don't think.
Yeah, and that's like the thing of this. Like,
You're going to find him because you're drawing.
yeah. Make sure you don't shuffle AR into your deck like I did.
Yeah. I don't think I put it in the discard pile, so step number 1 is correct. Man, my turn 1 was so bad. Well, I mean, I set up nice, but I did no damage.
Tommy, do you consider spending the resource to ready the wheel bike?
Yeah, I considered that, but I really wanted to get the. I felt like my damage output was going to be bad no matter what, whether I spent the resource on readying the wheel bike or if I spent it on the heirloom. And I just went with the heirloom. So maybe I should have saved it for wheel bike and tried the spike and get link up 2+3s. But I dropped the heirloom, so probably only chance I had is to not drop the heirloom and hope that I can link up the +3s on the wheel bike. right? Because that's at least 10 damage.
Yeah.
Plus, if I can get anything out of the ID10 or the dorsal turret.
With big supports taking a hit from a ramp perspective, does it feel better to include things like vandalize, dismantle, sidestep, etc.?
I think dismantle is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you get hit from a ramp perspective, dismantle's hit as well. I think vandalize is fine. I think you want to be running. I think it's best in a 5-die deck. I think it's great for eliminating key little supports like 000 or BT1.
Sidestep sure is interesting, but that's almost like not good except against
Yeah.
Aphrodite's because it's 2-cost supports, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's a meta call card. I think they're all kind of meta call cards, but we've accepted that it's a support meta. So.
Like Vandalize hits like literally anything.
Yeah.
Know what
Well,
I
you
mean?
could get upgrades with Vandalize too.
That's what I mean.
So I think Vandalize is the no-brainer. I wouldn't run it in Jack's deck, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think I'd run Vandalize in just about anything that has yellow and 4 dice right now.
You get to pick. You lost.
Yeah,
Go
we'll
with
play
yours.
mine again. Even though I could use the shields.
Did you cut mine?
Yes.
Chip says this just in. After good playing on Snooze Fest deck. Let's go. And he says you can borrow the Ewok deck played on the FFG stream. That seemed
Oh,
exciting.
yeah. Keep 2.
Ooh, this is interesting. Shane said stop giving Jack shields. That's so dumb. LOL.
Yeah, so let me give him resources.
I'll take all of the above.
Yeah, that way you can definitely play both of the droids the first turn.
So Sentinel Messenger can copy any character's ability, so I'm going to copy Rex.
Nice.
And Watt is a trooper.
Gain control of
so I'll just
battlefield.
take
Wow.
control of
Well, we know
battlefield.
he's a droid, if you ask Brian.
Yeah,
Wrong.
he's a droid. Brian
Wrong.
is wrong. Sidestep 2 binds all things to shut down that blue hero ramp.
Yeah, I think I have too little bit of life to combat that storm.
But that was a pretty good turn 1. I got
Oh yeah, you had a great
3PO
turn
and,
1.
and the climate disruption ray. Turn
Yeah.
2, I hit 000. Or sorry,
BT1.
BT. Oh, okay.
No,
Go
we
with
don't
you.
roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Did
matter.
you just roll the wheel bike?
No.
That was gross. It looked like the wheel bike for a second. I was like, hey, that's a pretty strong
My
play.
character. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with it. All right.
No respite.
Maybe I'm saving Grievous for the respite. How about it? How about it?
Whatever floats your boat, bucko. I'll respite.
Shane must love this game with all the respite. I'll power action.
Yep. I'm gonna Watt power action. Playing Entourage, tap Grand Design. And I will tutor up before I forget. I don't think I play another Entourage. That seems unlikely. This turn, I don't really think I get to 3. I don't generally have a lot of money. So I'll grab a Fickle.
I'm gonna go Grievous. Came to play.
Haha, you played right into my trap.
I bet I did.
Nope.
Armored.
Let me take my die. Man.
And you're
None
rolling
of the
hot
sides I
fire.
want.
Yeah. I'd honestly rather you start with the Entourage than either of the droids. I think that's a weaker opening play for this deck. Go.
Had the choice between that and BT.
I think I would have opened BT, personally.
I wanted to find out. So you played that, I activated.
You activated
So
what,
you're
Watt?
Yep.
All right. Play a laser cannon.
Yep. Cards in hand?
4.
Hot fire.
Yeah, it is. So you get that 1, you're still getting BT. But you could get the 2 or the focus there. I'm still in trouble. Forsaken the 1.
Yep. Tommy, what do you
Actually,
think?
power action Forsaken. Discard a card, please.
Yeah. What do you think about question loyalty, calling for vandalize every time as a pseudo scruffy with all your discards? Discard sides.
So you have to have discard showing, right? And then you just... That's actually not bad. Is it free or 1?
Good question.
If it's free, I'd be open to it. If it's going to cost you $1, I'm less
it's free.
open to it. I mean, the kit. So like Scruffy is great because it's $1 and you only have to call a type. Free. So
Yeah,
free's
so
better. That's stipulation.
Play
an
if you have one
exact
or more
card.
dice showing. Discard, name a card, then look at an opponent's hand and discard each copy of the named card from it.
I actually like that. That's not terrible. It's interesting. You got enough discard sides because I mean you got the dorsal turrets, you got the wheel bike, you got Grievous, you got Grievous's saber has 2 discard sides. So yeah, there's plenty of discard sides. Wish I could. Wish I could. Cards in hand?
3.
2 indirect.
Yeah, 1 on the shield and 1 on the Afra, and then I'll take my 2 monies.
Dig an indirect.
Yep. Do 1 to the Sentinel. And then we'll do 1.
Probe.
Yep. Hit a motive, improve.
That hurts. That one hurts.
Noise.
Could have been worse.
I'll take 2.
We'll focus up to the 3.
You take 1, I take 1. And draw.
We'll dump 5 in the Afra.
Yeah, puts her at 6. I'll do 2.
Man, that was a nice draw. Power action. Take 1 from laser cannon.
Yeah. Certainly a slower start for me.
I mean, you
But
got
3
an
to do-
entourage
I have
and
a-
the droids.
I meant damage-wise.
Pretty
Yeah,
good
yeah.
start. And 3 damage.
4 now. Second.
And another resource.
Yes. But I took 8.
Yeah. Pitch.
I'll take a resource.
I'm just going to pitch.
So I saw 9 cards this round. I'll claim.
Yep. Pass.
It's a little absurd. All right. I'm just gonna respite Afro again.
I'm going to respite the Druid.
Oh, big plays.
Shane, that one was for you off a power action. I'm terrible at that.
Yep. Got rid of 0/0.
Yep.
I'll WAP power action
Of course you will.
and draw a card. Play support from your hand. Then yeah, so that
You still get it, yeah.
I was just looking at the order of things. Do I draw and then search? Which the answer is yes. Taking a Fickle. And I rolled a die out. Sorry, didn't do that.
Play an ID.
Yep.
10.
2 indirect. Sure, I'll crash landing the 1 and take an indirect from 0/0. And I draw a card from Afra because she is alive this time.
She is alive. Play Stifle.
Burn it.
Grievous.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I'll do it later.
Indirect?
Yeah. If you're looking to get rid of it, it's the best call. Special feels
It's 2.
bad. But I could play that Fickle.
You could pay the Fickle for 3.
1 second. But I don't think that's what I wanted to do.
Well, I mean, you only have 10 cards in hand, so I mean, your options are kind of limited.
It really is like I'm already like halfway. There's 10 cards in my deck. Is this what's this 3? Round 3? Or is this 2?
This is 2.
Is this 2?
Yeah, this is 2.
Dear Lord. Yeah. I'll do a Fickle.
Deal 1 with the laser cannon.
Yep.
Oh, that spicy disrupt side.
A little late. So we'll do 3 into Dooku.
You got it. And I'll pitch.
Nathan says feels bad against Mill. Use too many cards too quickly.
Yes, it does, I would imagine. Also, you have very specific pieces that you need,
Yep.
which is why you want to draw so much.
Yep. Jank It Up says, "Where's Brian? I was expecting shot collars tonight. More shot collar tonight. He's seen X-Men right now. He's seen X-Men.
Savage Asajj. What is it? What was the year? Whatever the next
2019.
election is.
Yeah, I think he just put
2019.
2019. Though. That would have been funny to put 2020 though. Hey.
The leader's Dathomir deserves.
The leader. Dathomir deserves. 1 card in hand.
1 card.
I'll Forsaken the Grievous Bivouac.
You got it. I will power action. Ready to wheel bike?
Oh, yeah, actually, it does deal 4. Prothean. She's a scoundrel.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought she was one of the dumb
I didn't realize that.
scavengers. Yeah, we missed the after trigger.
Missed what after trigger?
Or on the scoundrel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you do anything? Just power action
Power
ready
action, yep.
Power action ready it.
We're just durdling around here, as Scott would say. No resources currently?
None currently.
Rolling the wheel bike. Yay.
I'll crash landing the 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put both these guys up to 3.
Okay.
Take an
one.
indirect from 000. And I draw a card from Afra.
Yep. 2 indirect?
Yep. We'll do 1 and 1, I think. We'll do 1 here. And 1 over there. I'll feed.
Mm-hmm.
Prothian says Entourage is proving to be a very solid card, but with Watt, the potential to both deal damage and ramp out like you've done this game is pretty consistent and scary. Yeah.
Yeah, my only
Entourage
fear with
is-
this would just be mill. Would be the only problem for this.
Yeah, you're burning through so many cards. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's scary. Let's discard 2. Take these 2.
Truce and Climate Array. That's earlier. I was
good.
debating between like playing Fickle
Mm-hmm.
or the Climate Array, and our health. I was ahead, but I figured it's just better to do that.
I did start
but-
a little too good for climate array, I think.
Yeah.
Take it
Yeah,
in.
we'll take Dooku off
Yep.
the table. Yeah, I mean, Entourage, again, is still the only one that I'm concerned about of the big 3, like talking about them, of the supports. Like, Entourage is maybe my worry that it's still too broken. Like, Mega Blaster, I think with the curve coming down, Fist especially with the curve coming down, I think they're okay.
I think all 3 of them
they're still-
are still
Oh, they're above the curve. no
way
matter
above
what,
the
yeah.
curve. I'm not. I mean, Entourage being able to, the search mechanic is pretty insane, and it, like Scott said, it does give you protection because it's not all of your investment in one place. It's in 2 different places.
Yep.
But I mean, the nice thing about things like Mega Blaster and Fist are you're rolling that die in multiple times. Like Watt power action aside, the Fist you're getting 3 resolutions potentially first round.
Yep.
And 2 every round after that. Mega Blaster's 3 dice, so in a different way, those are protected, not from things like Vandalize, even though their cost is higher, but like their dice are protected in the sense that 1 removal card shuts down Entourage for a turn,
Yeah.
where 1 removal card doesn't do much to Mega Blaster because you're getting 3 dice. Doesn't
Yeah.
do much to Fist because you're rolling it back.
Because you're rolling it back in, yep. Well, that's why, like, as we were talking about in our group chat today, I'm like, all right, what Entourage, what, like, where does this go? This seems like the
Yeah,
best
I mean,
starting point.
I think that's where you start right now for
Yeah.
the top tier deck.
I think it's your go, right? I just killed Dooku.
Yeah, I got nothing left except for a card in hand, so I will pass. And I will pass.
You take 2, I take 1.
Pass. Pass. You have 1 card in hand?
Yep.
Pass.
I'll kill the droid. What do I need? I need 6.
6 to kill.
I mean, it's essentially over anyways, because...
Yeah, you're gonna activate stuff to kill me.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get.
Well,
something.
I do 4, but I'm saying first action next turn.
Yeah.
That's game.
I bluffed. I was hoping you would focus because I was gonna.
Well, once I rolled the 2, that's what I was
Well, I
worried
was hoping
about.
you would take a reroll here to go like max damage, like reroll these 2. Hope that you upgrade this to like a 2 or a 3,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
and then this to the special.
Well, I will, yeah,
or
so
even the 3 indirect. Focus the
yeah.
other one to something good.
I would reroll first, is what I would do here.
Yeah.
And for it, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm taking 3, so
You're taking both.
I should have taken away the 2 best dice probably.
But now at
I
this
even
point,
still take 5, so I'm still at 1.
Yeah.
So it's game no matter what.
Yeah, because that puts you up to 6, and then I mean I just need 1 damage outside of BT.
The bluff was if you don't remove the battle droid, I can best defense and then limit your damage on 3.
Well, you could
so I
best
just
defense.
got
Yeah, I see what you're saying,
stomped twice.
With-
Well, that game was a little better.
So my
I didn't
thinking
feel
early with playing the Entourage first was to get the 2 resources back to then play BT and starting with both. So that's why I went with that.
Yeah, it's just so much riskier because, like I said, it's just you can just get removed. Like that's the obvious. Like round 1, I'll take damage. I'll take 2, 3 damage round 1 as long as you're not getting 2 resources out of that thing.
Yeah.
So-
The special almost like early on is the worst side.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't. I don't think I can combat Entourage and both droids round
a
1. It's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It's rough.
So Prothean then goes on to say, testing Beckett Watt and Beckett Iden. If you find the Entourage, you consistently get up to 4 to 7 resources also, which is terrifying. Iden gives the extra health versus Spike aggro decks. With the loss of PC and Watt, PA seems more detrimental than I first thought. I wonder if a 3-wide deck would job a Watt Entourage to be found. What is PC? Loss of PC.
Politically
Oh. The PC. Wait, PC plot. What's the PC plot?
I don't know.
The GD is Grand Design. The GDP, the Grand Design plot.
Oh, you're good. Now you're gonna claim that?
No.
I think we're a little behind on that.
Yes, 100% behind. Does that Afra build feel better than Afra General Grievous Sentinel? It kind of did. It just seemed to be doing like that one's like it abuses just Afra's ability, which is still like a good ability, but this abuses Watt and Entourage.
So let's think about what would be concerns for this deck. I think your concerns would be
Profitable
Mill
connection. Yeah.
and Beckett. Profitable connection. That makes sense. I think Beckett could cause problems for this deck too.
Yeah, I'm spending all the, like I'm rarely sitting on.
I feel like you're hard up for resources until you put something on the table to make you more. Especially if you're off your battlefield, which you should never get your battlefield.
No. It was nice outclaiming you and being able to seed twice.
Yeah.
So that was. Yeah, I mean, basically, the money I'm getting is being spent immediately. So if you're disrupting me with that could potentially be a big issue.
Yeah.
Beckett feels like with the turnaround of the ramp decks, he feels like he's decent now. Because before it'd be like,
They just got too much.
yeah, they got 5, you steal 1. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
They're still playing Mega
Beckett
Blast.
can be the guy who still gets 5.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, people are talking about like, oh, now you can't turn 1 double Entourage and hired muscle. I'm like, have you played Beckett Watt? Like that deck can really just get it out.
Yeah.
Discard reroll. Asked Padme Boosh would be a problem for it. Do you think?
For this?
2-wide. Yeah, I mean, it depends if it depends how often it gets whatchamacallit off the specials.
Yeah, I don't
Leia.
think it's. I would be.
Like Boosh is surprisingly not amazing necessarily against 3-wide. Like you would think she would be amazing, but sometimes I feel like she just falls flat.
She does fall flat sometimes. I think you'd be better off with a Yoda Boosh, because then, so like the key is you got to get her dice in the pool, and be able to correct them in an unmitigatable situation. So you need to have.
Yeah.
You need to roll out Padme. You need to hit a double focus or greater, and then you need to hit instigate and have impulsive in hand to really know that you're going to just murder your opponent. So you might be better off with a Yoda, where you could put a Yoda special into the pool, and then all you need is instigate, and you know you can hit at least 1 special guaranteed.
Yep.
So you might be better with something like that.
I'm gonna
But
try.
yeah, they don't have the resources to pay you. So
You want to play another game?
sure. I didn't. Do I have?
You
it?
can keep playing that. It doesn't matter to me. Did you build the Qui-Gon?
No, I didn't build it. No. As soon as I looked at the 30, I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling this.
It could probably get like an okay build. You're just kind of like, I don't even know if I want the training staff type thing.
Yeah. It's just 3 shields is just too tough to maintain.
So apologize in advance is that I'm not going to unsleeve this deck to sleeve it up with.
I apologize. I don't really have anything else.
Very good.
Ready to
1,
go.
2, 3.
I have a ridiculous Entourage draw deck, actually. It's Hero.
So 28. So the 2 that I need are Dooku Sabers, which makes sense. One Love asked, why Entourage over just more droids like Stap and Assassin? I found both of them to be underwhelming. the Stap and the Assassin Droids. I don't know if you've had a chance to play with them at all, Tommy.
I have.
But they just like Stap is fine for free type thing. But man, it's been hard to get value out of that like you would hope you would type thing. And same thing with Assassin. Like if you roll out and hit like a 2 or a 1, it feels good. But I feel like I'm consistently having to use focus on that die.
What am I missing from this?
Hit a motive.
No, I got them in here. What would I have proxied this? Oh, I know what these are. The hired muscle. Do you have hired muscle?
Yes, I do.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Hired muscle. I guess I'll just use those. There you go. What is my last card, though? Why am I missing? Oh, I know what it is. It's a flank. Because like Scott said, flank goes in all my decks.
It goes in every deck.
Yep.
So Stap and Assassin are fine with the discount, but it's like if you have the option of going the broken route of Entourage with Watt, like, that's just like prime real estate right there.
Put this over here.
But there's certainly options. Like if I'm doing my Afra Grievous Sentinel deck, I'm probably going to keep the Staps and the Assassin Droids because then you're getting that extra reroll as well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm about to butcher this. Smaku Panko. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But he says, about died without golden dice while Jack was on his honeymoon. I know, dude. My co-host and team sucks, man.
We suck so bad.
I even added them all to admin on Facebook. I was like, hey, guys, post. Flockton's got the streaming equipment.
I had way too busy of a week. I also have an extremely pregnant wife.
All bums. All bums, all of them.
I had to plan a bachelor party, chase down people like Flockton. Now, they were great about paying money. All right.
But yeah, it's good to be back. I'm enjoying the content. We're even still trying to do more, which is crazy. Still trying to do like the in-person game streams, trying to set those up. Ideally, we record them at weeklies so we don't have to put any extra time in. But we'll see if we end up getting there. Because it's more like the quality and the lighting there isn't great. And he also said, discard to reroll. Are you over Thunder and Banana podcast? Banana's podcast prostitution and betrayal yet? I don't think he is. I don't think Chip will ever get over that. No. Nathan says, out come the golden dice sleeves, golden sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is what I will always play at a tournament.
Samesies. Chip, you're welcome to steal and hijack our podcast anytime. I think I speak for Jack when I say that.
Hey man, we got our 50th coming up next week, so we gotta.
Is that next week?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Our 50th podcast.
We gotta pull out like all the stops.
Berthian says, what do you think of Grand Moff Mean Streets decks floating around combined with Mega Blasters for value on Vandalize or cheaper mitigation? I'll say I played a DJ Phasma 2 deck with Mean Streets and Grand Moff. The dumbest thing that I played Domination for 1 and removed 5 dice.
Okay.
So dumb. So dumb. So discard to reroll responded, they are Destiny Horrors. I've begun the healing process. Thanks for asking. Nathan says, what is that yellow character? They've never seen it before, except with Plo. And then
Knowledge
Shane says,
power.
yeah, a real deck, Tommy.
Knowledge is power. This is more up Shane's groove, except for I'm running Respite, so.
Me too, I think. I don't really remember what's in this deck.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to. I don't remember why she's in the deck or he or whatever that is.
So look at the hand.
I think I can play around mitigation.
Yeah.
This is a very odd deck that I'm about to play here. All right, what do I want? I'm going full pitch.
I'm keeping 3. Hello, Rocky.
I forgot that we did the math and there's like a 8% chance my deck does nothing round 1.
This?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I hope
So-
this is one of them. Actually, I don't want this.
So I'm running Double Down.
This is your Entourage deck, right?
This is my Entourage deck that I was messing with. I'm running a lot of draw cards so that I can maximize my chances to get an Entourage round 1 and then play 3 of them on round 1. And in the limited testing we had, me and Scott played 6 games with it. I got 3 Entourage out 5 times on round 1. So it was pretty consistent. He wasn't playing like top tier stuff. It obviously wasn't like a Beckett or anything like that. That wouldn't be the case there, or even a mill deck because it would just remove your pieces. But it was this is just more of a fun project that I was trying to do and just trying to abuse Entourage.
One Love. Tommy, is there a Double Down? Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. That's this blasted out with white.
Can you beat this? 6-7?
With my eyes closed, dude.
Well, you can. You can get
watch
8.
the Gungan come to play, dude. Yeah, I'll go home.
Oh, we're going in the pit, boys.
I'm going to the pit. Show me that hand.
Now you know.
That's bad. That's real bad.
So we're going to kick off spending 2 for Dooku's, and if you play Ips on the Sith, you can deal 1 damage to a character that has no shields. So I guess we'll ping... Gungan, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Not
go
sure.
for the big guns. See what you did there. All right, so we'll respite the Gungan.
Will Yoda 2C play?
Not competitively, no.
Yeah. I mean, unless something crazy comes out else with him, but generally you see him, you see the legendary, so I don't know how much more in the
Yeah.
set there will be.
I'm gonna play Insight. I draw 2, then select 2 from my hand, put them on the bottom of my deck.
Yeah. Discard a reroll says DJ Tolson for life. If I had Tommy's number, I might just invite him to discard a reroll. Jack won't give it to me.
I sent you a text, Mr. Chip. I sent you a text. He gave me your number. I think I'm gonna send that. Yeah.
Discard the man. Let's get the money. Maybe the money.
Draw 2.
Jeez. What is Trusted Informant subtype? It is a scoundrel.
It is a scoundrel.
It is a scoundrel. So that's probably what the criteria was. Yellow, scoundrel, low enough to do Double Down, and he fit that.
Yep.
I don't know what else goes.
There's nothing else.
Well, the
Look.
Enfys. 8
Yeah,
points,
but
right?
that's worth, like, I can actually sculpt a turn where I know what you have
You
in
see
your
what's
hand.
happening. Yep.
So I'm so happy you discarded that.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it, but then I also. Ooh.
See, that's not bad.
I just didn't think I was going to get another resource this turn, basically.
I'm gonna draw 3. Renewed purpose. Spot a plot. Draw 3.
Dear Lord Almighty. One to Yoda.
You don't want a fighting pit off of 3? No.
Yeah, that's why I
Do it.
probably shouldn't have rerolled there. I maybe should have resolved the 3.
You should have never discarded vigilance. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I'm never going to play it this round.
All right, Yoda. Let's see what you got.
Three to Yoda and stop. Remember when it was 5 cards a turn was a thing?
Pitch.
I'll forsaken the special.
Like I said, there's like a really good chance this does nothing. Peach.
Pass.
I'll pass. Let's go next round.
So, Jank It Up, Brian, just tweeted. He says he updated the Savage Asajj per Tommy's request. So,
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I love your podcast, by the way.
Savage Asajj,
It's good time.
2020,
good
baby.
I already got that.
We'll keep these things. I go first.
You go first.
3, a 4, and a 5. So we're just gonna overwrite. Spending 1. Now you saw my only 2 upgrades in
Let me see that hand.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. You just look at it and see what's coming.
All right.
I don't really feel like seizing the day though. I only have 1 money. You think that's a crazy call?
I don't think you can afford to seize the day there.
That's what I mean. Oh, let's dance, boy.
Do it.
Let's dance. We're gonna do this special. Take 4.
Oh my.
There we go. That's how it's supposed to work.
Is it? That's how it's supposed to work. Why didn't you tell me that?
Just roll 4s, baby.
Holy crap.
So, your situation just got a lot worse.
Yes, it did. Impulsive? Just going to leave that and that. Well, I'll focus this to the other special. And my ambush
Well, you
action.
could do less than if you want to. Like I'm saying, you don't have to focus
You
too
know
with
what?
a double focus.
Why don't we do it like this? Instead of resolving that, I'll leave her on the 2 damage. I'll resolve the special. I will take a shield.
Tommy, do you play the wheelbike kind of stack?
Yeah, right. I wish. And I'll turn a die. And then my ambush action will be to resolve this for a shield. Not a shield.
So wait, what did that impulsive play do?
I just resolved the special.
But if your second action is a resolve special, like why didn't you just special chain?
Yeah, you're right. I should have just special chained. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Take the impulsive
Yeah,
back.
we'll just special chain. But I don't know if I want another shield because I can't survive no matter what. So I'll take the 1 shield. I'll turn her die, and I'll take. a
Well, you're dead,
resource.
right? No matter what.
Yeah.
Section. Yeah.
That's why I didn't take the extra shield. But by taking
Yeah.
the 1 shield, I'm forcing you to use the +2.
Gotcha. Shane's WTF is happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll doubt it.
Yep. 2 indirect.
No, it's my turn, right?
Yes. No. Surprised you didn't do that.
Oh, dude, that confused me so much. The impulsive into. Hey, get out of here, doggo.
We'll weigh the light. Actually, we'll weigh the light there.
Yep.
That actually keeps him alive. Doesn't keep him alive. Entourage.
Yeah, we'll do 4 into Yoda.
Mm-hmm. Grab another entourage.
Dude, Doggo's getting restless, man. Dude, you can see him in the corner of my camera.
Come here, come here.
He's so handsome.
This is the Doggo.
He's a Facebook star.
Yeah, he's featured on the
Yeah.
I Love Boxer. You're good.
All right. Got
I
3
hope
on
he's-
Yoda.
Oh, he's getting slobbered all over me.
And then I will... Do I
Claim.
care if Yoda dies? Do I care?
Can you stop?
I can. Do I want to? Probably not. I got lots of re-rolls if I want. Got another Dow.
See, that's why you take Marauder. Get Wheel Bike. So you can pay
I'll
1 every
flank
time.
that.
I have more ready characters.
No, you don't. I already got one.
Elite.
It's it comes with 3 of them. Just do that.
So what? I have 33% chance to kill Yoda.
This shield is gone. I'm just gonna pick the one I like.
The dog has been on more Destiny streams than Shane. Truth.
Ooh.
Let's take care of that old boy.
Mm-hmm. Take my resource.
I'll pass.
Where's your doubt? May I?
Yeah.
Of course I can. I'm a guest in your home. What are you gonna tell me? No? Yes.
I'll pass.
Yep. I'll take my 3 indirect.
Yep. We're gonna do 2 over here. And 1 there. And I'll claim.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Probably plays Destiny better too. In reference to Shane.
I don't know. Probably in reference to me. This deck is a train wreck right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is peak.
See the hand? No, just, all removal.
No. Not removal.
Pretty much all removal.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Where's my probe?
Mm.
All right, well, that could have been worse for me, I guess. Mm.
Wait. They were all blanks. Let's dance, boy. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Dude.
I'll best defense kill. Do I even want to do that right now? I mean, I have it, so me misplaying doesn't matter.
Saves you 1 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do both those, both these.
Entourage.
Carson, about to be 5 again.
4. Gonna be 5. So I should show everybody. 2 indirect.
So we'll do 7 to kill,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pay 1. How's this? After you resolve this die, you may spend a
one.
resource to roll the attached if this upgrade's on. And then so I'll ping a damage.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, this is 2 shields. I grabbed the wrong die. No monies.
Entourage.
I think I'm okay taking 2 shields at this point.
Yeah. Pitch.
I'll say indirect.
Ooh. I'll take the resources. Fickle mercenaries.
3.
Roll them
I'll pass.
in. Strategic planning.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
Pitch to reroll.
Ooh. No money currently?
No money.
I'll pass.
2 indirect.
I'll pass.
Claim. I will fighting pit the shit out of you.
I probably should have just claimed because there's no way you kill me. And that way I can guarantee a fighting pit kill, basically.
I can't guarantee a fighting pit kill because I'm not going to roll out my Gungan.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Suicide.
Well, now you can.
But I won't.
Why?
That's not how I go. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Because I need that. All right. Entourage.
Deployment
Why
for
not?
the win. That's why.
Entourage. I don't have a way to get around it, so.
Nope.
Two resources.
Okay.
Pick them.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Take it back.
Entourage.
You ain't turning any dice. Wait, never mind. Wait, don't I
You
just
can
win?
resolve it. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for you to just resolve
Nope.
Vader die and kill me.
Those are all 2 shields. But yeah, so I thought this was melee. So after you
Nope.
resolve this die, you may spend a resource to roll one attached character's character die in the pool. So I can
And if it's
take
Vader,
2 shields, take 2, spend
Mhm.
1, roll back in, but
Bang.
you ping a damage anyways.
Bang.
There we go.
Well, Jack, I think you got lucky there, but
That's hilarious. Dude, but that fighting pit for 4 and you got 0 was
whatever, dude. You got lucky.
whack. But we can wrap it up here. We're at 10:30. We're a little over an hour for the stream. But we do have a giveaway. So if you're on here, head over to
He's afraid.
he's afraid, yeah. Head over to Twitch and make a comment. Again, the key part of doing that is making a comment on Twitch to be entered into the giveaway. We'll give you Tommy's secret Plo or trusted informant deck. That's what. Shan says sometimes my decks confuse me, but that just destroyed me. But yeah, so head on over, make a comment in Twitch, and that's how you guys will get it. I'm going to grab the prize. It is 6 Golden Dice Resource Tokens, is what the prize is. Actually,
It's these. It's these.
Yeah. I was debating, we have some other tokens to give away too
Ah, I
that we
gotcha.
have left over from stuff. From Jason from OnBeam. We have more of his stuff. So, So we got Alan on here. We got Nathan. We got One Love, Smook and Co, Waffle House Ninja, the Chais 15.
Oh, let me get those.
So that's 6 eligible users currently. And I know pretty sure there's more people watching. So, also want to take this time to say that we are an affiliate on Twitch. So if you guys have that, I encourage you guys to just help us out and give us a subscription, I think it's called, on Twitch. But yeah, they can do that and help us out, and eventually we get money from that for Twitch. I guess disclosure, I think I said this, but either way, what I'm looking to do for what our Patreon money has been giving us so far, on top of whatever Twitch ends up giving us, but that takes a while. We're going to buy like a soundboard and some headsets and stuff and do some live updates at events that we go to. So,
And then when we all miss cut, we'll
yeah, when we miss cut,
we'll do
all
commentary.
It'll be perfect. So, and just a note on missing cut, it'll be Tommy and I will play for the spot to win, get in, and Tommy will beat me, but then miss on strength schedule. So just note.
It's not like that's happening.
I'm not
before.
salty. No, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine.
And then I'll get the news while I'm guesting on Mr. Chip's
Yeah.
podcast. Discard the
You
reroll.
But anyways, so that'll let us do commentary again for the Top Cut games, or even the issue is for me, like I'm a competitive player, so GQs I want to play, especially if I don't have a world seat. So like if I had a world seat, I wouldn't mind sitting out all of PAX Unplugged and commentating and just doing pods afterwards or something. Issue is that I don't have that. But for stuff
my problem is I don't get to play that much, so when I
you gotta
go,
play.
I really want to play.
But for stuff like primes, if they're talking about giving them out as much as they are, if there's 5, I'll play in 2 and commentate on 3 or something like that. And then even stuff like Worlds, there's, if I played day 1A, I can commentate and do stuff on day 1B. And then other stuff like Store Champs, obviously, that's more of a fun hangout thing than it is like a competition. I'm not bringing competitive decks and trying to win every one. Like, I don't know, always seems silly to me. So just trying to go to have fun at those, and then also just like being able to get that stuff with support from our Patreon money is allowing us to do those different things as well. So again, everybody that's donating towards that, those are things that it's going to. But yeah, these streams have been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying them. We're looking pretty good at keeping them up weekly for you guys, along with the podcast. Trying to do weekly like gameplay videos. If you think T3 Gaming or Dice Commandos, something similar to that.
We owe Banana some games.
Yeah.
We gotta get on that.
Yeah. But I think that's it. I think that's everything I wanted to say.
Brian's wrong.
Brian's wrong. Brian's wrong as always.
He's very wrong.
Red Scale says, glad you guys get a chance to just play and enjoy your lives, especially you, Tommy. You need it.
I do. Thank you. Can you see? Is it all over my face? Just the fact that I don't have time to shave.
If you are going to Worlds, though, a side note, Artificery is like heading this up, or at least they're the ones that started it, Pearl Yeti, talking about a meetup on that Friday of Worlds, so the 18th, I think, of October, whatever Friday that is. And so the content creators are teaming up, and each of them are donating like money and helping pay for stuff. So if you are going to Worlds, it's looking like I'm going to go because there's 600 people, so I assume anybody can get in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to get it.
Yeah.
With 600 lottery.
So if you're going and you go to that meetup, Golden Dice will be providing some drinks and going towards the food. So if you're a patron and are at that, then we can give you a drink ticket. It'll be a really good time, I imagine.
And who's going? Is it you? It's you, Brian, Joe, or not Joe, Scott,
and Eldest. Yeah, so there's the only one that has a ticket is Eldest. He's the only one that has a seat.
Yeah, that has a guaranteed seat.
Yeah, so, but then me, Scott, and Brian are all trying to go as well. So we already booked the Airbnb.
Isn't Shane going?
Yeah, Shane's going. He'll be there. Yep, right after he goes to Kappa Cup. Either the same level of stuff. But anyways, all right. So again, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna do the giveaway right now.
We got a lot of work to do on our Wampa.
We're gonna bust out our Wampas, fluff our Wampas up, and let's roll it. All right, let's see who gets these tokens. Red Scale 3. Amazing. Doesn't even play Destiny anymore.
Is that
Pretty
Calvin?
Sure, yeah, I think that's Mikey. What a bum. Dude, I'm not going to give it to him. Screw this
Nah,
guy. Oh,
nah, re-roll it.
All right,
Re-roll
All right,
it.
Nathan, congratulations.
Oh, you re-rolled it. Oh my gosh.
All right, so Nathan Squadron.
Nathan.
Shoot you a
Oh, it's
message.
my boy. We're Nate, right?
Yeah,
It's Nate.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, we're so tight. It's not even
Yeah,
funny.
so we're redoing it. So,
Yep. You got the inside track on that one, Nate.
Yep. So Nate's congrats. I'll shoot you a message. We can get in contact on Discord, and we'll send those out to you. Cowden, screw you, man. But again, other than that, guys, again, thanks for tuning in. That's awesome. We're on Facebook, Twitter. If you're watching us on Twitch, follow us, give us a subscription if you do have that. Amazon Prime just gives you one as well. But
Are you licking my toes?
he might be.
This is weird.
Other than that, guys, we dropped a podcast today. We'll be recording next week, and catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in, guys.